She's a lesbian lover and his claim to say I can't have her and she won't have me. But when she goes down on some cute date, I'd like to be there if it's just to see. Cause I'm a lesbian lover. Oh, I'm a lesbian lover. Oh, I'm a lesbian lover. Well, come on. I was a boy when I first got it right. I used to dream about her every night, and now I finally got her in my sight.
Oh my God,
Greg, I'm adjusting the squelch button.
Yeah, thank God.
Well, all right. Yeah, I squelched it, all right?
Jesus, that's some good vocals.
Hey, what can I tell you, buddy?
That guy can sing well.
Yeah, can he? I tell you.
I see the gag there. I
think we should bring Jimmer back on the show.
That's some good singing.
Jimmer, come back.
That's what it sounds like. Am I wrong?
No, yeah. Well, he's got that fake English accent thing going on.
Fake English accent. He's from North Buffalo. That's
the new London. That's the new London.
That is the new London.
That's where all those phony mod bands come from.
From North Buffalo.
Well, they're all in that British shit, that Elvis Costello crap I always hated.
Yeah, you always hate the Great Train Robbery and David Twats and all that
crap.
It all sucks, that fake mod
I don't
bullshit.
like that shit, man. You're an American.
Well, you
now,
like
damn it.
Bozo,
Speak
though.
English.
You like Bozo.
I like Frank. You know, Frank's a good guitar player. That's about it.
But what about the vocals, though?
Well, you know, it's Jim. He's a putz anyway.
How do you think those great lyrics, too? Yeah, she doesn't want
it
me, but I want her. Yeah, yeah, baby.
Oh, wow. I love feedback.
Oh, God.
I know, Greg.
There's no Bozo the Clown here tonight, so.
As a matter of fact, there isn't anybody. We don't have a guest, Greg. What happened? Could you care to discuss what happened?
I do want to discuss what happened. First, my friend Jeff Schaefer from Painkillers, Paul Galvin's old band.
I remember them.
He said he'd come here and be here. The last few weeks he's been saying he's going to come here. And every week he says this to me. I can't come tonight. Something's come up, but I'm coming definitely next week. He's been telling me that for 5 weeks. So I thought it was this might be the make or break week. And he said the same thing to me this afternoon. I said, you always say that. I said, what the fuck? You always say, I can't make it now. I'll be definitely next week. So anyways, Paul and I were outside. We got here, and there was this lady laying in the gutter outside.
Okay.
Ken, you met her.
Oh, yeah.
Ken gave her the finger.
That's me. That was me. Thanks a lot, Ken.
There wasn't that. There's this woman laying in the gutter in front
That
of
was
Richard.
before you got in the gutter.
Oh, someone else goes in that gutter.
Yeah.
I'm pissed now.
That's
So
why
we're
I was so
outside.
My gutter.
And I'm telling Paula, Tim Saracki's not going to like this. We have Jeff Schaefer canceled. There's no guest.
Oh, it
And
doesn't
there's this woman laying in the gutter.
You should have gotten her for a guest.
And
We tried.
That's what I'm saying. We brought her in the fucking house here. Right, Ken?
We
Ken.
fed her and...
She came in the house, and Ken's giving her the finger.
Come on.
She's been there like 10 minutes. He's like 5
She
minutes.
left
He's like,
because there was
Really?
no beer.
Yeah, he did that to me.
She came in and said, is there beer? Do you have beer? And we said, no, there's no beer. And she said, it's too hot in here. And then she stomped out.
Maybe that's my long-lost
Her name
mom.
was, it is your mother. It was Brenda Brenda. And
It was
Ken was
easy to
so
lose
sickened by her
that kind of mom,
within 20
honestly.
seconds, within 15 to 20 seconds.
Oh my God,
he was already going like
rolling
this.
his
He was going like
eyes
this. She was
You
in
were giving her the
Get
finger?
out of
She was
here.
in Richard's office for like 15 seconds, and Ken's going like that. Fucking bitch.
Wow.
Ken, why were you doing that? You're so polite.
Yeah,
She turned you off in 15 seconds?
it's your first week back in how long, and that's the shit
Ken,
you pull.
speak.
She wasn't dressed appropriately.
You weren't turned on by her, I take it, right? You didn't want to fuck her, right?
That's disgusting.
Well,
You didn't want her to be your lesbian lover?
No, you don't like old broads. You don't like fat broads. You don't like young broads. You don't like smart broads.
Broads that breathe.
What kind of broad? You don't like broads that breathe. What
Yeah,
kind of
the
broads
ones
do
that
you
don't
like?
breathe are
Ken?
way easier.
Oh, yeah.
You got a nut off.
You have to buy him anything?
Yo.
So I got you off the street. That was okay. I brought Mr. Ski Mask here out of the gutter. Come on, she fit right in.
we dusted these
Ski
people
mask.
up.
Why don't we get that guy? He's having a meltdown.
He's not
He's
having a meltdown.
Yeah, he is. Man.
No,
You see
he's
his-
not having a meltdown.
No,
Do not
he's- no,
say
he's-
that. Do not say that, Tim. If you were having issues in your life, would you
Why
want
does he
someone to see
censor
on-
us?
I wouldn't
all the
put it
time?
on Facebook.
You wouldn't.
I put a
it
lot
on
of stuff on
Instagram
Facebook.
where it
I put a
belongs.
lot of shit on Facebook, but I wouldn't put the.
He's not having a meltdown. He's just a complicated.
Yeah, we
gentleman.
know too much about each other.
complicated
FaceTime.
Yeah, way
gentleman.
too much.
Well, why don't we get him on? He can discuss his complications.
He doesn't do that.
We can solve it in like.
He's been on your
yeah.
show before. He goes, Sterlace, Spurlock. That Spurlock guy. Wow, Spurlock. I hate that Spurlock guy. That's Spurlock. He's always doing this about Spurlock.
He usually
That's
says,
my 5-minute imitation my 5-second imitation of Ski Mask. Go ahead.
I thought he was.
Spurlock. Spurlock.
Spurlock. Yeah, well, that's what the Buffalo Snooze called me, Gregory Spurlock.
They did? Is that how we got that from?
Yes.
But did
I
they
was always
mention that your
curious
band
about
sucks?
that.
Yeah, they mentioned my band sucked.
Because everybody tells you that.
Jeff
though.
Myers said
It's usually somehow
Jeff
it's a
Myers had a
weekly
column
story.
saying
Somebody
Ben
he
Reynolds
works it in. Somebody told him his band
Oh,
sucks.
Ben, I did. I didn't.
Yeah.
So Pete Perone and Jeff Myers both hate you.
At different times. Yeah. Well, a lot of people, Joe Rubino said they were, he said.
I always thought your music was interesting. I would tell you if you suck, Greg, believe me.
Interesting.
No, I mean in a good way.
He has a nice
Not
personality.
a Marty McFly. That's very interesting music, Marty.
Not
by
a
the way.
let me love it.
No,
Fuck you
no,
so. Let
no.
me love it.
No.
What the fuck you
Well,
so?
that's different kind of genre. You're
Is
more,
that interesting? Let me love it. I gotta fuck
Well, now
you all
that you put
night.
new words to it, yeah, it is.
For what they are. You don't like them? Come on.
Bozo?
Yeah.
Why would I like Bozo?
I don't know.
For the name on down.
That's because you forgot Bozo.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I didn't bring Bozo because I didn't know you.
Oh, so we had
Hey.
Bozo supplementing for Bozo.
Right, the music of Bozo because there was no Bozo the Clown here. Let's
was
set the
brilliant.
record straight here. Ken likes Bozo. He likes having Bozo the Clown here. Amy said she's hot for Bozo.
That's right. It's Pride Week.
And it's Gay Pride Week. But he's not. You're
Clown Pride Week is next week.
Clown Pride Week. And Ken Bozo is not a man or a female. There's no genitalia, like Paul said. There's no genitalia.
He's an asexual clown.
There's not even a bump.
He's an asexual clown.
Like with Ken, there's not even a bump.
You're a smart gentleman, Tim. I was wondering if you were smart.
Not Ken, you. Ken
And I
the
asked
doll.
Beth Lewitzki this
The
week if you
Ken
were
doll.
smart, and she said yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got a smart kid, that's for sure.
But how did that happen? Well, you're smart.
I don't know, Kim.
Kim, you laugh. about
Jesus,
that?
no, come on. I'm not. Okay.
No, that
Can we
was
just,
a horrible
Yeah,
thing
I'm
to say.
sorry.
What's wrong with you?
No, Kim's very intelligent. She's
I
very
know.
smart. She's just,
And and you're smart.
moments of flightiness, that's all.
I asked Beth Lewitzki, and she said you were smart. So everything.
Beth Lewitzki, I've been in touch with Beth Lewitzki. She's my daughter's librarian, which I've told you before, which I've mentioned on the show before. She's a librarian at my daughter's school, and I guess my daughter punked off at Beth at the library.
Yeah.
She was talking
can't really talk about
really
that.
loud and stuff like
That's
that.
what I'm talking about. Ski
And she
mask
went like
on the show. You're
this.
not allowed to talk
Yeah,
about
and
that.
then
Just
and
like
then,
like
no,
Ken
no,
to the.
then
then
to
my
the-
daughter goes, "What do you care? You're always on your cell phone anyway."
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, the kid, she takes after me, man. I would have given her. I would have given Beth the business probably.
Yeah,
That's the kind of guy I was back in high school.
You're a smart ass.
Exactly. I'm very sardonic.
She could have come on the show.
I didn't
too.
say you were sardonic. I said you
And
were a
the
smart
only-
ass.
That's a big word. You
And
say
the
big
only
words on the
reason you
show.
wouldn't punk her off now is because she's cute.
Who?
Beth Lewitzki.
Beth
I'm
Lewitzki?
sorry,
Yeah, well,
we
Beth
can't talk
Lewitzki's
about-
cute, no doubt about it.
We can't talk about Beth Lewitzki.
But we always talk about her every show, don't we? We always manage to bring Beth Lewitzki into the show. I don't know why.
I don't know either. Well, tomorrow is at midnight tonight. It's our anniversary. Paula and myself, 1 year.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'd like to thank all of you for coming to the wedding. You all had a great time.
We had a
right?
great time. We had a wonderful time.
You kept-
I had fun.
We're going to get a camera on
Well,
Paula
No,
here.
I don't
Paul
want.
also had a good
I
time.
don't want a camera. Thank you. No camera for me.
All right, we'll just
So
leave it
we're
on
going to
smart stuff.
celebrate with 21 hours of lovemaking.
Woohoo!
And
Really?
We're going to be thinking about
Wait a
Ken.
minute.
Bozo in the middle.
I better get some lube.
Viva Viagra!
Lube.
By like hour 4, it's gonna be like ow,
KY.
ow, ow.
KY.
So we're going to be thinking of Ken during the
Okay,
21
why the
hours
hell
of
did I do
lovemaking.
this?
Why is
Kenny
that?
Vaughn?
Why is that? Trying to say something?
Because you're so sexually. You're so
we're
sexy,
both attracted
Ken.
to you.
Your sexiness just keeps us
Oozes.
going.
It just oozes over here.
You know.
I actually, hey,
And I'll
I
tell you, if I'm erect, which I hardly ever am, but if I am erect, I can keep it going longer. I think of Ken Vaughn in his suits. You know, I'm like, if I think of you in your suit, I
Playboy
get,
Ken.
it's just like
Playboy
kind of
Like baseball.
thinking about.
he's your lesbian lover. Lesbian lover. He went to with buddies. He's a lesbian lover. See, it is much more fun when you can participate.
It is hot.
I think it's very pleasant in here, actually. What do you think,
Well,
Kenny
the
Vaughn?
I'm
woman
loving
we
it.
found in the gutter said it was too hot, so she left.
the hell is that broad know?
I think she's referring to Ken.
She would have been great though if she was on here.
This is our whole tribute to summer because
Because
Tim's got his his
baseball
Yankees
shirt
on, and you know we got our sunglasses on.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're all
sunglasses,
wearing
shit,
sunglasses
sorry.
separate-
'Cause we're
separate,
hungover.
No, I am.
So
Yeah.
it's
You
been a-
hungover?
Oh, always.
Every day she's hungover.
I'm pretty bad
That's how it
today
is when
too,
you're a
man.
lush.
I am. Well, it's the summer season. You know,
It's
you bring
Saturday.
these
Oh, but what-
parties,
in
these
the winter you're
barbecues.
drinking. You say it's the winter season.
I don't really go out and
Well,
drink
because
much
you got to
in
be
the winter. I
warm.
really
You
don't.
got to keep
Honestly,
yourself
I
warm.
don't.
You drink to be warm, then you drink to cool off. You know.
You drink to stay warm. You drink
Then
to
you
cool
drink
off.
margaritas and
That's
stuff to cool
right.
off. You know.
She knows what she's talking
Yeah,
about.
you don't know
this
how to
young
live
lady.
there, Greg. That's it.
I don't know
What's
how to
up with
live. Oh, so being sober,
You
I don't know how to live.
live, Greg.
Drink yourself. You're trying to.
Drink
you
myself
really-
silly.
But you're drinking
You
because
really
you're
wa-
trying to get into oblivion, right?
Because I want to have a saga that everybody talks about on the show, like ski masks.
But you don't
I want to
have.
have a
We can't.
breakdown on.
If you do have a saga, we can't fucking talk
I
about
wanna
it
have a
anyway,
breakdown on
right?
Facebook.
Hey,
to-
Amy, if
Yes.
do you,
We can never
with,
talk about
with what
anything.
you know about Greg so far, do you really want to see him hammered?
Yeah.
I've wanted to hammer him a few times, but that's, you know.
So
I
if
wanted to see the time I want to hear about the time he took PCP. That's what
I thought you were going to
to
ask me if I wanted to see him naked. It was.
I want to hear about the time you
have
did angel
photos.
dust with another friend of ours. Well, not a friend of mine, but yours.
Sympathy.
a mime of mine.
A friend
I
of yours,
took
but
that
not a friend of
mine.
mine.
Is that a friend of yours?
You turn all
Bill?
the lights off.
Yeah.
He's a jackass.
Ken, where have you been for the last month?
Tell us your saga. You have a saga.
You've been gone for like
You
5
didn't post
months.
it on
Use the
Facebook.
Are you want
word-
to talk about that? We can't talk about that.
Oh, he's got.
Ivy.
You had
Oh, it was
poison.
poison ivy. I told
Yeah.
you, Tim.
Nobody
And you-
over the age of 10
but-
gets poison ivy.
You told me that I was
But
full of shit.
Ken,
but you know,
where
you got,
did
Nobody
get the
over the
poison
age of 10
ivy?
gets poison ivy, Greg.
Ken, how'd you get
Where
poison
did you get the
ivy?
poison ivy?
I
Was it from a lady?
I was helping my cousin put up some fencing at his
I don't mean that
girlfriend's
kind of
house.
wear. I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, did you get it? You didn't get that sucker near your groin or anything, did you?
Yeah, it was on my dick.
Not his dick,
We're gonna get you. That's what we wanted to. We're gonna get you one of those,
lava.
That's where it
those
started.
pee-pee touching dolls, and
That's
you could
where
show
it-
us on the
but I
doll
didn't know
where.
I had
Well, how could it
poison
start
ivy.
there? You mean you had your pants off and your underwear off, everything completely when you're
I
doing
always
the
guarded
landscape?
naked.
Yeah, that's really what
When
you
you were
want.
landscaping, you had no pants on or underwear?
That's good to know,
Who's
Tim.
telling the story?
I'll get out those.
I'm asking you.
Stop by
How could
169
it-
Parkside.
How could it start
I
your
didn't
penis?
know I had
It crept up his.
But you just said it
shorts.
I
started
didn't
your
know I
penis.
had poison ivy. I took a leak.
Yeah?
You didn't really
Oh,
get
you
it.
touched your hands touching
He
it.
got it on his knob?
Are you
For real?
Yes! Why are you listening?
I can't. I don't
He
believe
wasn't
this
paying
shit.
attention.
That was an
I
important
can't
part
paying
of the story.
attention. I
Yeah,
heard it,
I-
but I thought he was joking. I didn't
No, he had a.
I couldn't blame
I
you for not
had
paying.
it here. I had it here.
So you had to put
I
some
had it all
calamine
on my
lotion on your-
waist.
on your-
I had
on your
it
nodule?
here.
On your nodule.
You had to put some calamine lotion on your nodule, right?
No,
How'd you get it off your
shit
nodule?
didn't work.
Did they give you a shot in there?
No.
Come on.
How'd you get it off?
I used
Did it fall
a
off?
combination of.
Was it 7-Up? Diet 7-Up?
It's Come on.
The quicker
Realistic.
picker upper.
What the hell?
Get a shot of him. He looks disturbed.
All right.
He likes to stir.
Okay, what happened? How'd you get it off?
I mixed antifungal cream and cortisone.
Wow, on your own you
Cream.
thought of that?
No, I had to ask somebody.
You asked somebody. Right,
Yeah.
so
So we had a guest who
So
cured
you-
cancer. We have a guest who cured his own.
Lenny cures cancer. You
Lenny
cured-
Revelle,
Wee-wee
he could probably cure his dick, I
poison
bet,
ivy.
huh?
He could have cured you instantly if you called Lenny Revelle up.
Yeah, he would have massaged it
Okay.
back into shape.
No!
No
He
way.
wouldn't have massaged it back in the
would've-
shape.
would've put
He
some-
is a masseuse, that guy.
No.
He's an
Like
asshole.
silly
Not a
putty.
masseuse.
He would have put
He's
some
a-
kind
he's
of
a soother.
cucumber and carrot on it.
So Ken, you
And
had
Rachel's back.
poison ivy in your hands, unbeknownst to you, and then you touched your penis. Is that what happened?
Yes, I didn't know I
Wow.
had poison ivy.
Right. You had your.
Did you wipe your anal cavity?
That would have really been bad.
That would have been weird.
Did you say?
The cock thing's not weird, Tim?
Not as weird as an
No,
anus.
the anal thing would even be.
Fuck, that'd have been fucked
I'm
up.
sorry, this
So-
is going
how-
nowhere.
No, I thought it was a very interesting segment.
It is, but
That was
now
an
it's,
interesting
I'm getting
segment.
real.
I mean, you're getting
He's getting
sickened by
itchy.
it.
He's
Not that
getting-
it's not going
My
nowhere.
He's
friend
getting
recommended
sympathy.
this green Gatorade, and I
Yeah.
never had it before, and it tastes awful. Don't get green Gatorade.
No.
It tastes like one of those, those Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No.
Strawberry.
Well, you have a
strawberry
sophisticated
lemonade.
palate, Tim.
Yeah,
Strawberry
that's right.
lemonade. That's the best one.
Try
Yeah.
some vodka in there, Tim. It
Yeah,
might
we keep saying
you're
we got to
feeling
drink
better.
more on
Bring
this
some
show.
on. Bring
So
some
then-
on.
So then I called somebody.
Oh, we're
up.
not done with
Yeah,
poison
he called
ivy.
somebody up.
The anal
No,
poison
we're
ivy.
going to go back to this.
He's
Okay,
called
go ahead.
somebody up, yes.
So I called this girl up that I'm just friends with.
Right, of course. the
And you
little
touched
lady.
her boobs, and now she's got poison ivy.
And I was just telling her
Boob
about
ivy.
it, that I won't be out for a while, this and that. So I told her about it. And she started laughing on the phone. I'm like,
That's not
that's
nice.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, you don't use it anyways. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's not a nice thing to say.
Are you serious?
You don't use it anyway.
I don't think he does either, but that's beside the point.
But we would have
Not
never
nice
said
thing
it
to
to his
say,
face.
though.
Thanks a
All
lot.
Wow.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
No,
that's
we're
good,
just
Ken.
kidding. Come on, we're just
We're
kidding.
having
That
your
was the
better
saddest
now.
story I've ever heard.
Kenny Vaughn, folks.
And especially his
The legend,
girlfriend,
Kenny
not,
Vaughn.
not girlfriend, but friend who's a woman,
Poison
punks him off completely. Like, who
Right,
cares?
just right to your face.
You don't
It's
use
like,
that penis
You're
anyway.
gonna
What's
use
the
it.
difference?
Hey, you don't
Yeah.
use it.
falls off and
That
just-
is a pushing. That's a horrible.
What the fuck?
What a. Oh, so you're angry at her.
Well, I couldn't believe she said that. I was like,
I can't believe it either.
I can't believe I just.
It makes me.
Is this your manifesto?
You could have gone to her house and infected her toilet seat or something.
Yeah.
That would
have shown her.
That would have shown her.
That's what Paula's always thinking that kind of way. Paula likes cannibalism. She likes infecting toilets.
Affecting other people.
That's why I married her, because those two things are two of her favorite hobbies are cannibalism and infecting toilet seats. Can't wait to the
Is that
anniversary
your
tomorrow.
profile?
But
June 1st,
You
that's
three
right.
are not
But it's
married.
very,
Is that
very-
correct? All
it's
three of
very
you are not married.
contagious.
No.
Absolutely not.
Now, why aren't you married,
I
Tim?
don't, why?
Because of
You
this
wanna
right
settle
here.
down?
I don't want to be. I don't want to be responsible for anybody.
No, but
Damn
didn't
straight.
you see your
No,
parents?
it's bad enough. I got a kid.
Your
Well,
parents
it's
had a
good. I got a
lovely-
kid.
I
That's
can't
not
be
what I meant.
sober
but-
No, your
long enough
parents
for
had
the
a great
ceremony.
marriage as you were growing up.
Who
You
said
saw
you
how-
got to be sober to get married?
No, my parents had a
Many
tumultuous.
marriages
The
were-
police
Oh,
were over
did
like
you-
every week, man.
Oh,
We're made
didn't
in
you
No,
think-
it was
you think
broken
yourself, I
over
want
alcohol.
to have a.
They should never
the
got
opposite
married.
Of that. Didn't you want a special magical thing like Paul and I have, where we never fight, we never
I
argue.
don't know.
there's
I
no
guess I just
tension?
never met the right broad. I
Really?
guess. I
Oh,
don't
so
know.
you would settle down with the right broad. And would you
Right
call her the right
broad.
broad?
I want me as some broad who has her
What?
shit
You're
half
a
together.
doormat.
You know, that's all I
What?
want.
You're a
We could put a
doormat.
wig.
That's
We could
why
put
you
a
don't
wig on
fight.
Bozo.
Oh, I'm a doormat.
That's why you don't fight.
Right. Tim, Ken did point out something that's true. Paulo back to the, I'm a doormat, so therefore, since I'm a doormat, that's why we don't fight. Otherwise, if I was not a doormat, if I was not an ultimate pussy whipped asshole, which is
You
kind
a
of pointing out.
pussy whipped asshole.
Pussy whipped asshole.
Yeah, that's a doormat.
Pussy whipped asshole. That's one of her songs, isn't it, Bobo?
Wow.
Pussy whipped
That's the
asshole.
second song. That's
What
That's
do
the
I
second-
get? What do I get out of this? If you're pussy whipped, what do I get out of it?
You get a doormat who's yes here.
I can't have her and she won't have me. But when she goes down some cute day, I like to be there if it's just to see, cause I'm a lesbian lover. Oh, I'm a lesbian lover. I'm a lesbian lover. Whoa,
Ken's looking at the time.
That goes out to Pride.
Ken, come on, you motherfucker.
I can't even believe if you're.
Yeah, I'm a doormat. Right.
Really?
Yes. Ken just told me.
Oh,
Well, you
okay.
say you don't
Ken-
fight, so that's
That's
Well,
why,
I
'cause I'm a
would have
doormat.
taken advantage of this if I
Ken's
would've
just
known.
lashing out now because
How come you're not married, Amy?
I can't stay sober long enough for to stay through the ceremony. It's like I'd be bored halfway through. I need a drink.
Is it because you don't like men enough
There's
to be
wine,
married? You can't-
Amy.
I need a
always
lesbian
wine.
lover.
You're more of a woman
Yeah.
lover.
Oh, that's
I'm
fucked up.
popular with the girls.
You are?
I need like a sugar mama.
Wow. What
Like
about
I can honestly say, I never conceived of you ever getting married in my lifetime.
And then, so you're surprised when I announced it?
Yeah, well, I mean,
announced it?
but not overly shocked, but mildly surprised. Yeah.
Mildly surprised.
I just
Yeah.
didn't give a shit.
And,
Did you go or no?
why would
Yes,
you-
I did.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
I
was
did.
there. But why would she care? But
Kenny Vaughn wasn't there.
He
Oh
was
yeah,
there,
he was. I drank with him
of course.
afterward. That's
There
right.
you go.
yeah, he was
We
there.
broke bread afterward.
Man, how come you're not married?
That's right.
I can't find the right chick.
So you,
Because he doesn't use it.
I don't, Paul. I got something to say here, Amy.
Hey.
I asked both these guys why they're not married. I haven't found the right broad. Tim says.
I want just
Ken says I haven't found the right
shit
chick.
half
Yeah,
together.
that
might
And
be,
I haven't
you
found
know,
the right broad. See,
and you
that's
haven't found the
what's
right
going
chick,
on
the
here.
right
That
broad
would
either.
explain it
All
right
three of you.
there.
But
We're
none of you said I
What if,
haven't found the right
what if it's like a sitcom and we all fall for the same broad?
broad / chick.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That won't happen.
And then
And she's a lesbian lover.
Well, all right.
yeah.
Lesbian lover.
Sorry, I'm not available.
But the thing is,
The only chick with a
No,
sense of humor, and you took her. You took her from us, Greg.
you have a sense of humor.
I hate you. What?
Well, Beth Kennedy has a sense of humor, so maybe.
Yeah, so that was good. Beth Kennedy was,
if
yes.
if she
she
gets
was good.
divorced.
Absolutely.
What is it with you guys checking the time?
No, because I never
I
have
got
time
a
to play
place
this
to go.
song or do
I
a
got shit to
conclusion.
do.
Oh, right. You
Here,
want
keep
to
it here.
1 minute?
Keep it-
1 minute.
Keep it here so I can see it too.
1 minute at the
We
end.
can both see it.
1
Yeah.
minute.
All right.
Anyways, none of you said I want to find the right woman. You said I want to find the right broad and
Right
or
broad,
chick.
that's right.
Broad, man.
That might be a
one with her
reason-
shit half together. That's not asking for too much.
So but I mean, maybe if you thought of women as women, not broad.
If we didn't objectify them so much, they'd like us better. Is that what you're trying to
Yeah,
say?
objectify. Ken's always
We didn't just see them as
objectified.
big
He
pieces of
doesn't like-
meat.
Right, Ken. Women
Like
are
a
just
hot
pieces of meat to
meatloaf
you,
that
right?
you just.
Breasticles.
There's hot meatloaf for you to pork. Is
I
that
don't see it
correct?
like that.
You do too. You said you don't like fat women.
No, I was
Thighs.
answering her question.
Oh, no, of course not. You would answer my
Chicken.
question.
A chicken.
He doesn't think like that.
Thighs and breasts.
Ooh.
Ken, you don't care about women's personalities at all. You only care about the body. Is that correct?
You don't even know their names.
You
You called
horn
that girl
dog.
up. You didn't even know her
Answer
name.
the
did you?
question.
What a horn
Do you
dog.
care about their
That son of a
personalities?
bitch.
I care.
You do?
All right.
What are you looking for in a personality?
Are you a crier?
What do
Do you need to be snuggled
crier.
I a
afterwards?
crier?
Yeah, I do.
This week, I try to once every 2 weeks
I
at
don't know if this
least.
thing is working, but
It's not working.
no,
How's your ball doing? You okay then?
It's fine. I don't want to worry about it.
Alrighty.
Once every 2 weeks at least, I'd say maybe 10 days. Every 10 days, I wake up and I go into Paula's room and cry in the bed about how I cry for like 2 or 3 hours. This Tuesday, I cried for like 3 hours next to her in the bed. She's like, "I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work right now."
Was he really crying?
Yeah, for like 2 to 3 hours.
Greg, why were you singing the blues, man?
I said I can't be like Tim Saracki.
No.
I want to be like
Don't
Tim
make me.
Saracki,
Greg,
and
I want
can't-
the real reason.
That's the real reason.
Because you know,
I wanna be like Tim
isn't
Saracki.
walking into random people's rooms and just crying for no reason.
No, I want to be like him. He's
Are you
tough.
going through the?
Greg,
Are
you're
you going
merging
through the
into me
change,
right
Greg?
now. We're merging.
We're merging because you're great with the
merging.
video.
That's
Are
right,
you going
man.
through the change?
There we go.
And you just get moody all of a sudden, and you want chocolate all the
It
time.
seems pretty
always-
obvious.
He's
Yeah.
he's been
Well,
like this always. So
It almost seems like I'm going through the change though, because I mean, she's like, she's gonna do the Archie Bunker thing with me. Just said, change already now. I'll give you 2 seconds.
Change, damn it, change.
And get out of my
I'm-
chair.
No, I've always wanted chocolate. And I've been like my whole life. It's been like a pussy ass guy or a woman, I guess. I mean, I cry, and I eat chocolate.
You're a
That's
little,
basically
you're a
my
little
whole
wimpy ass
wimpy
doormat.
ass. Wimpy ass doormat. That's
You're
right,
a
Ken.
wimpy ass doormat.
Not
You're
macho
crying in
like
my
Ken
room.
and Tim, because they're
he
big
doesn't like
macho
ice
studs.
cream though. So that
Yeah, Tim would just punch you out. He just
They're both big
macho punch out. Get over
macho
it.
punch out.
Yeah.
I don't think. Well, anyway, artists and models. So
I would.
June 21st.
Are we doing it live?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we
doing it?
are.
All right.
3 weeks from tonight.
Yeah.
Live. But
I'm
no,
so-
no. It's not really.
Oh,
it's
is this?
not really.
Oh, wait. This is another one of
There's-
those. We
there's
won
one thing you
something
can-
in the Art Voice.
No. This is
Scam.
Ask
Piece of
Richard.
Do we get free tickets?
Richard!
Yes,
We
you
get free tickets.
Yes.
Richard, woo!
Well, no. Wait, hold. Not you two. Not Amy and Ken. Tim and I. It's Saracki Sterlace.
Sterlace,
Right,
that's
Richard?
right,
There's
you gotta pay.
there's only 3 tickets. Your
Smart
ticket,
stuff.
my ticket, and Tim's ticket.
I'll
got-
pay for Ken.
You got to pay for
I'll pay for
$75.
Amy's gonna pay for it.
Those are
I'll
like
treat
75
Ken.
I'm
bucks.
sorry, it's up to. We only get 3 tickets, and it's Saracki Sterlace, not
What
Vaughn
happened to
Smarts.
Vaughn?
Well, you're the third. You guys are the third and fourth wheels. You know.
And Rachel Palumbo's performing too.
Rachel
And
Palumbo's
you're the one
performing.
Don't
crying.
introduce me to him, because I'll tell him to go
It's-
fuck himself.
It's
Who?
$10. That's all
Whoever
it is.
for the tickets.
Well, Richard gets a ticket,
Whatever.
I get a ticket, and Tim gets a
Whatever,
free ticket.
whatever.
That's right.
It's Saracki Sterlace. It's not.
That's the name of the show, man.
That's the name of the show. We're the
Whatever.
stars.
Whatever.
You
man.
two are the sidekicks.
Whatever.
I'm like the Judy
Whatever.
Greer of
That's
your
June
show.
21st. Is that a Friday?
Saturday. 3 weeks from
All
tonight.
right, yeah.
We're not meeting here. We're meeting at the
Eagle.
the garage.
Go there.
Eagle. I don't even know where that place is.
So you know it's existing, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
so he won't even know if he has a ticket or not because he doesn't.
No,
even
we're
know how
all
to get
going. The 3 of us. We get free tickets. You two can come. We hope you come, but you got to pay, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, whatever.
there. Yeah,
It's-
you seem
I'm
so sorry.
All right, I'll give you my ticket, Amy.
You effing doormat.
I'll pay.
You effing doormat.
I will pay for my ticket, and you can get the free ticket.
Greg,
Are
I
you
never
happy?
heard.
There you go.
I never heard of this garage.
Now
What
I'm
is
happy.
it?
No, I haven't. I don't know what it is. Richard,
Is it a parking structure?
is it a parking structure?
They have it in those kind
It's
of
called
places.
the garage.
I know.
though.
I heard it's on Eagle Street.
So I thought you wanted to know about that because you asked about arts and models, Ken. So June
Yeah, I
21st. So 3 weeks from
Okay.
tonight.
That's the show, yeah.
Now the other question is because the Allentown Art Festival is June 14th.
That's right.
2 weeks from tonight.
We're doing another live shoot.
Well, I'm saying I want to go. I want to be down at Allentown. I don't really want to, do the shoot.
He's stuck in here with you two.
Not
You're
stuck,
3
but I'm
assholes.
just saying.
Oh, you just want to cancel that week? That's fine.
what he's saying, Ken.
No, I'm just
That's
saying-
what
No
he's
skin
saying.
off my scrot.
That's
Well, I'm
exactly
saying
what he's saying.
It's good to
As
be.
long as you
I
don't
like
have
guests.
poison ivy.
Poison ivy.
Then it's skin off my scrot.
Poison.
That's a good one, Paul. I like that. Paul is quick there.
I couldn't
We got
know
our
what
5
the
minutes to
word
go.
was.
Yeah, so
I
I-
had no recall.
Yeah. So artists and models. Yeah, but the thing is, no, Richard's going to take photos. Remember we did it in 2011, Tim?
Yeah.
And he took photos, and you and I interviewed people. Do you remember that?
We were walking around with a microphone.
Right, but we didn't do video. Now,
No,
are you going to be
no.
okay with not doing video, with just interviewing people
I
and
don't
having them
care.
take the photos?
I'll just videotape
You get a
with my
free ticket,
camera.
though.
I want a free ticket. That's all I
Yeah,
want.
all right, so
maybe
we're-
meet some broad with her shit half together.
There you go.
know? That's all I want.
And,
Yeah,
and
we're gonna-
artists and
we're gonna
models,
meet-
that's where you're going to meet a broad.
we're gonna meet
their
broad.
shit half
You know
together.
what?
We're gonna meet artistic
Just
broads.
Usually
You
naked
always-
broads.
you always-
Last time we went there, your ex-girlfriend was singing without her top on.
Oh, Basil.
His ex-girlfriend.
And Hanovan.
Sang with her top off.
She had the same nipples she had in high school.
She had the same great
That's
rack in her 40s.
something to be proud of, actually.
Despite the fact she was a heroin addict, she went through heroin addiction, and she came out with great nipples still. Right,
Yeah,
Paula?
she
You
had
saw the
phenomenal nipples.
Phenomenal nipples.
They were like little rocks.
They're like
man.
little rocks.
You
right,
can make
Paula?
They
you
were
can make
really
a miniseries
I
out of
told
that.
her I was really
Little rocks.
excited she was out there.
You can make
Yeah.
a novel. I went through heroin and I still have.
We interviewed her, and Paula said, "It's great to see you're really out there, Ann." And when she had her top off, she's talking to me and Paula. And I asked her husband, "Why are you married to her?" He says,
She's
so
hot.
fuckable.
Did
he
you
said.
look at her?
He said, she's so fuckable. What are you thinking? Why
No,
are you
Ann's,
about
Ann's an
marriage?
attractive young lady, no doubt about it.
Well, she's old now, but she's
Sure,
attractive
she's still attractive for
But
like.
she's old though.
But the nips are still
What's
there.
she, 45, man? She's still hot.
Yeah, yeah. Paula, was she still hot 3 years ago?
She
I knew her when
looked
she
good
was
to me.
17.
Huh?
You know, she was
looked
pretty
good
good.
to me.
She did look good. Ken, were you there for that night with the naked Tim's ex-girlfriend? The
No.
heroin addict?
He's still hurt and disgusted.
And she knew Lou Reed. And
Yeah.
now Lou Reed's dead.
Yeah,
There you
she
go.
partied
All
with him
ties
and Laurie
together.
Anderson.
Ooh.
And Amy, you're feeling good about your appearance now on
Absolutely,
photography.
yeah. Absolutely.
Tim, do you know about this on Facebook where
No.
Amy spilled her guts about how
Are you going
two
topless
paragraphs?
for artists and models?
The
Amy?
thing is, she always before she started working with us, Tim, she was always worried about being on video or on in photos
Really?
because she didn't like the way she looked. Is that correct, Amy?
That's right.
And now, because we've encouraged her,
And I'm like, these
she's really into it now.
These
brought you
I'm
out
like,
of your
these, I'm
shell.
like,
Brought
these
her out of her
ugly
shell.
mugs, they're on to camera 24/7. I'm going on camera.
What? What was that thing? Ugly mugs?
What?
Who's obviously Tim's the best looking of the three of us,
I have
right?
a cold. I meant to say you guys
think
are
you're all
stunningly
beautiful.
handsome.
But Tim's the best looking of the three men here, right?
He's got
then
just
me,
enough
I'm
of that
second.
chest hair thing going
Ken's
on
the
over
third
there. That's
best
just, yeah,
third-
see, that's nice.
Tim's the best looking, right, by far, the pretty boy.
Oh, yeah,
no,
he's
I'm
a pretty boy.
second.
That's right.
Ken's third by
He's
far.
the Charlie
right,
Watts
Ken?
of the.
You're third by far? Get a shot of him nodding.
All right, here we go.
You're third by far, right, Ken?
Mr. Personality. There he is. Bring him on.
Are you okay?
He's available, girls.
Don't punch me later. You're not going
Broads.
to punch me later.
Kenny, I'm really sorry about your poison ivy, dude. I thought it was a joke. I thought
No, on
someone
his
was.
penis.
Yeah.
I thought people were pulling my leg, man. To come out and
No.
admit that you got poison ivy
Pulling my third
on
leg.
your cock is something really odd, dude. That's
Ow,
some really
ow.
odd stuff you're telling me, man.
Yeah.
But hey,
Now you believe it? You didn't believe me when I said
the
it.
power of the penis. That's all I gotta say.
Although we did say that it was syphilis, we were kind of close. Now that we. Now
No,
when you
it
think about
wasn't. It wasn't syphilis.
No,
it was
I never
poison
had
ivy.
any syphilis. Thank God for that. How much time we got left, Greg? 2 minutes?
No, 3 minutes.
This show's effing endless, isn't it?
No, so we're going
I
to
don't know
this
why you have
artist.
such a bad attitude. Like, stop having a bad attitude.
That's why I took
will
off
you?
all the guests that come on here.
So the important thing is you feel good about yourself now, right?
Yes.
So you feel pretty.
I'm doing me
you feel
now.
Pretty now.
I'm doing me now. I feel pretty.
So you never used to
so
feel pretty, but now you finally do.
Now I feel
I feel pretty.
I could win the world.
and witty.
I could be
and
your lesbian lover.
Lesbian lover. Well, right.
See the pretty
Ken, you
girl
like that song?
loves me.
I'm just a lesbian lover and it's plain to say I can't have her and she won't have me.
Yeah, we'll have mine.
Down some
I think you mean to me.
I like to be there if it's just to see cause I'm a lesbian lover. Oh, I'm a lesbian lover. Oh, I'm a lesbian lover.
Wow, we're really giving them some good publicity here.
I know, really. Much more than they probably deserve, you know?
They're pretty damn good. I like them now.
I haven't seen Frank in a while.
What's the other song we're gonna play now at the end? Show me your load.
Explode a load.
Show me your load.
Explode
I have
a
an
load.
itchy
Here.
load.
Is
by
that also
Ken Vaughn.
Bozo?
Trucking
Yep.
song.
Okay, we got a minute. We're not done. Explode my load.
Live and Unleashed at Mohawk Place.
Was that live?
Yeah.
And what's this other thing called? Explode my load in your face.
Explode a load.
Explode a load in my
And
face.
Hey, what happened at
there's
Mohawk Place?
I don't know. It's going to
you
open
imagine-
Greg
sometime.
got told that his band sucked.
Ken, can you?
Oh,
imagine
yeah. Greg.
If Elvis Presley did that song, lesbian lover.
He also did it.
Lesbian
He also
lover.
did
That
He did the
was great if
lounge.
you
Yeah, he
did
did the
Lover.
lounge version.
Now,
He wrote
what's
all
it-
the lyrics to that.
What did Myers say, man, about your... What did he say exactly? I didn't know he hated your guts.
He doesn't hate my guts. He hates the band's guts.
Really?
He likes me personally.
What did he say?
When he introduces me to people, he'll say, "This is the famous Greg Sterlace."
Whose band
But he
sucks.
doesn't like. Yeah.
Jeff's
well,
a good guy. I
Don't
like
you know
him.
he likes the classic rock schlock?
No, I know.
You know
No, he does.
He likes that
I-
regular standard classic rock.
I'm not a
schlock
big
stuff.
fan of his taste in music, but he's a really cool guy. I
He
like
said-
him a lot. He's a nice guy.
You know, I
Like
talk,
you, Greg.
Yeah.
Like Amy and Kenny.
50 seconds,
I'm a
Tim.
nice guy.
50 seconds.
Oh,
hurry up,
all right,
hurry
here we
up.
go.
Unleash a
Shoot
load
my
by
load.
Bozo.
We're going to explode a load right here, right now, folks. We'll see you at Artists and Models. Bring
June
the weasel
21st.
dust, because you got to get some weasel dust to get through that
And bring
thing.
20 bucks so
21st.
Ken and I can go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me my seat.
Road.
You know I'm gonna shoot.
Well, I'll explode now, bye-bye. You know I'm gonna shoot. Come a little closer, love.
Oh my God.
Baby, let me